Hello, Fun Nation. My name is James, checking in here with Team 3539, the Byting Bulldogs, here in the First in Michigan, West Michigan District event. Incredible robot this year, guys. One of the top EPAs in Michigan. Really, really strong turret with shoot on the move. A really good hopper as well. Lots of iteration that's happened there, and an effective intake design. There's a lot to learn from here on Behind the Bumpers, and I'm excited to check it out. Here with me, I have Hayden, Caitlin, and Tyler. Let's find out more on Behind the Bumpers. All right, Hayden, why don't you get us started? Let's go through the fuel path of the robot. Tell me about how the Byting Bulldogs machine works.
All right, so first we have our 6-bar intake. So Tyler, if you wanna get that guy out. So we have the intake also deploys our hopper that extends out. So we have 3 active rollers, and we use the anvil rollers. They're just 16th inch polycarb, and yeah. And it just folds out pretty nice. Hopper comes out. I think we hold around 30 to 35 when we're full. And then on the inside, once the fuel's intake in, I guess, we have a spindexer. So we have this cone, 3D printed cone with cat tongue tape. We actually used to use Omni wheels, but we switched to this instead. It saved a lot of weight, and it kind of helped us with the indexing once we were lower on fuel. So if you wanna shoot, I guess we could shoot. Okay. So as you can see, we have the kicker there. The kicker was inspired by Cranberry Alarm. We saw the kicker, it worked really good. As opposed to just having one wheel and a ramp, we actually did a wheel and then 3 wheels in the back, so it's powered the whole way up. So it gets the ball going pretty fast. And then of course we have the turret. You want to disable? So our turret has, I think, a little bit over 360 degrees of rotation. So yeah, all the way round and round. And then we have these 2 very heavy wheels, and then we have our flywheel here. So these are powered by 2 Kraken X60s in the back. They're just gonna spin at 6,000 RPM, and we actually have our flywheel geared for 9,000 RPM, so we have more inertia in the system, so our shots stay more consistent. And then this wheel here also is spinning at 9,000 RPM, the little kicker wheel here. So that one will give it a nice fast kick into the shooter wheels. And then in the back, we have a minion powering our hood, so we can, adjust our shot. We'll get into that later with programming. And then for energy chain, we have, it's really kind of hard to see, but we have it running all back here. So we have our spring over here that has, so basically the wire runs like this around, and then there's like a little bearing here. So this thing will just pull, as the turret pulls, it just pulls the chain with it. And then we have a little, up in the corner here, we have these kind of rollers that'll just spin and help that thing guide it into the turret. And that's been really nice, because as opposed to having a big E-chain like over here, we actually save a lot of space by using just dead space over here. So we're able to have more hopper capacity over here, and it's been really awesome. And we also have, for our climber, we initially wanted to go with some L3 climb, did a lot of prototyping for that, but we ended up for now with a 50 stick with like a little, we call it kind of like a barn house hook. So we got a lot of space here, so we just climb on the edge on the little pole that sticks out. It works pretty good. We do an auto and we do it end game, and it's 25 extra points. It's pretty sweet. And then finally, our chassis, we use the Swerve X2Cs, and they're max speed 19 feet per second, with X60 on the drive and X44 on the steering.
Before we get to our next segment, we'd like to thank the following. True competitors know that every second counts. That's why Kettering University challenges you to dive in right away as a first-year student. Participating in robotics programs helps Kettering students secure a valuable co-op. Whatever your interests, Kettering gives you more space to work faster and win faster. Learn more at kettering.edu/first. Osh Cut is the premier metal cutting service for first teams. No minimum order, options for same-day turnaround, 3D tube laser cutting, and with nearly 500 variations of metal in stock and ready to cut. Just upload a file and claim your 50% off discount when you scan the QR code or go to funroboticsnetwork.com/OSHCUT.
Really impressive mechanical robot there, Hayden. Especially with that climb, I've even seen you guys win matches because of that. It's cool to have that difference maker on there. I want to talk a little bit more about this agitator you guys have here. Tell me a little bit more about some of the design process that went into that. How do you discover that?
A big thing for us has been indexing efficiently, because our intake and our turret can keep up very well, but like we felt that the biggest bottleneck this year would be our indexer, and we want to make sure no jams and as fast as possible indexing. So we actually added on this little anti-roller we call here, and that, I can pull this out if you want. So we have our little anti-roller here. We actually had a very big jam problem. So a ball would get stuck here. Can you let a ball? Oh, whatever. A ball will get stuck here and a ball will get stuck here, and then it'll just clog up the whole spindexter system. So we attach this roller here to our kicker system. So when the kicker is spinning to shoot up, this is actually spinning like this. So any ball stuck here gets shot up, keeping the path here clear. So we've actually been minimizing jams with that. Additionally, between our week 2 and right now, we added on these big foam blocks to get a bit of a steeper angle on here so that the balls go a little bit faster. As opposed to over here, this is what we had on the other side. It's a little bit slower. We do lose a little bit of capacity, but it helps our indexing speed a little bit. So it was a good trade-off, especially since we're shooting on the move the whole time. Our hopper isn't full ever anyways. So we just prioritize indexing speed.
So as you were saying there with shooting on the move, one of the really key features programmatically of your robot. Caitlin, let's talk a little bit more about some of the features of your robot from a software perspective.
We have a lot of autonomy on this. This has helped a lot by our cameras we have on the robot. We have some on our left side and our right side. They're each on their own orange pie, and we use photon vision for each of them. We had to do a little bit of iteration on the angles for some of the cameras so we could get the best angle so we could see the tags in our Autons. We put these on 2 separate orange pies, so if one of our pies dies, we will constantly be having vision. That's really important for our turret this year. It's fully autonomous. Our operator, Hayden, does not have to do anything besides just revving it up and telling it to shoot. So the angle of the hood, the angle of the turret itself, and the velocity of the shooter are all autonomous. We had to do a regression calculation for this. So the process of that was we had to take the robot, put it on different spots of the field. We are a CTR team, so all the electronics you're seeing on here are CTR. So we were using Phoenix Tuner to tell what velocity we needed, what angle we needed to put the kicker at, and what angle we needed the turret at, along with the distance the turret was from the hub. With all of these variables, we put them in a regression calculator, and it gave us the regression equation that was the best fit. I believe it is a quadratic equation. And yeah, so that has been helping us a lot. It takes a lot off of our drive team, and it also allows us to be pretty cool when we're defended on, and pretty cool in a lot of our Autons, which Tyler would love to talk to you about.
So for our Autons, we use Pad Planner in addition with our photon vision that senses April tags around the field to help us drive around the field and kind of go to specific spots, such as in this one we go through the trench, we go to the field, we come back, shoot, and then we come back, take another loop, and then go back and climb. What really helps us a lot is the photon vision that gives us specific coordinates and odometry of our robot, which we can also see in our dashboard, which we have our heading of our robot, and then the intake distance, and also odometry, which also allows us to see like what the cameras are sensing. And additionally, for our Marysville competition, we had an anti-climb that would speed into the middle field, and it would steal all the balls, and whatever opposing alliance came here, it would take all the balls from them. So a funny analogy that I would like to make is in the Invincible Incredibles, when Frozone comes in with freezing the yacht, kind of like comes in, freezes, and then the yacht gets beached, which actually kind of happened with one of our matches at Marysville.
Well, Team 3539 Byting Bulldogs, incredible robot this year. So much to learn from, and I've really enjoyed getting to see more about your robot. Best of luck here at West Michigan and beyond here in your competitions. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is James for the Fun Robotics Network, signing out.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to stay up to date on future fun videos. Osh Cut is the premier metal cutting service for first teams. No minimum order, options for same-day turnaround, 3D tube laser cutting, and with nearly 500 variations of metal in stock and ready to cut. Just upload a file and claim your 50% off discount when you scan the QR code or go to funroboticsnetwork.com/OSHCUT. True competitors know that every second counts. That's why Kettering University challenges you to dive in right away as a first-year student. Participating in robotics programs helps Kettering students secure a valuable co-op. Whatever your interests, Kettering gives you more space to work faster and win faster. Learn more at kettering.edu/first.